Hi everyone, it's Lisa with Ink and Inspirations, and I wanted to share one more Halloween little pouch for you before Halloween comes on Monday. And this is one that I use to just slip in a little fun dip, one of my little favorite candies, into, and it's just real easy to make. You can make it as elaborate or as simple as you'd like. So let me give you the details on it. What I did is I took a piece of cardstock, this is basic black, and I cut it at 4.5 by 6. I then scored it at 2 3/4 inches on the long side here. Okay, then I folded it up on that score, and then you can embellish the front as you want. You can see here I've done ribbon here on this one, used a punch border here, and what I'm trying to do here is, you know, if you've been watching my videos, you know I've used the tail off of the Frightful Sight Designer Series paper, and I just have a little bit of it left, so I'm using it up on some little Halloween treats. And I have this circle punch that I didn't use and this strip here, so I just improvised and used it. Here's a strip of the designer paper that I punched with the dotted scallop ribbon border punch and cut it in half, and that's just a tiny piece that I glued underneath there. And so now that I have that done, and I'm going to use some snail, and you can use, you can use sticky strip if you really want to hold it together good and tight, but I'm going to use snail because I know that the candy's just going to be pulled out and eaten, and this will hold it just right for the time that it's going to be together. Okay, so I'm going to push that up, and I put it on this side so that it would hold in there. And then I kind of fold this back a little bit just so it'll fit a little better, and it'll slip right in there. And what I did is I measured my Fun Dip pouch first. Okay, and you can see it pulled up a little bit, but what I do is I just come back and use my bone folder and just rub it there, and that makes it adhere again. Okay, the width of the Fun Dip pack kind of makes it pop up a little bit, but it will stay. See, it's cute. Alright, so now what I did is I used some images from the Out on a Limb stamp set from the Holiday Mini, and I used the wide oval punch to punch this little owl out. And then I wanted to show you how I used punches in a different way to border them. And I have some more designer paper that I punched with the scalloped oval punch. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut that in half. Okay, then I have the piece of the designer paper punched with the design, what is this one? Modern Label punch. And I'm going to cut that one in half. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to border like this behind the stamped image. But when I did that, when I was putting this together, I saw that I had a space here. There wasn't anything there. So I'm going to use the end of this Modern Label here and this one on this other side and just put it together. Now I'm going to put those on first because it'll give it a neater finish. So I'm just going to put a little bit of snail there and put that in the center behind that. And like I said, you don't need too much protruding out, just a little bit to fill in that gap. Okay, and I'm putting it on the right side so that I can just slip it behind there. Okay, I'm trying to get them even. That's good. Okay, so now I'm going to take the half of the scalloped oval and put it behind along the top. Okay, and then take the other one and put it along the bottom. And that just framed the little stamped image out really cute and gave it a finished look. Okay, then I'm going to take some more adhesive here, and I'm just going to apply it in the middle of that big circle. Okay, So utilize your scraps and your little pieces that you have and try this little pouch. I'm thinking you could fit any little candy inside of there and it'd be cute for Halloween. If you have any questions, email me at lisa@inkandinspirations.com. If you're not signed up for my mailing list, be sure you do that. Go to www.inkandinspirations.com so that you can get my monthly newsletter and lots of fun stuff. So I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.